You failed today. Maybe it happened the moment you reached for your phone before you even opened your eyes. Maybe it was the argument you replayed in your mind instead of focusing on the present. Maybe it was the comfort habit you promised yourself you'd quit tomorrow. It doesn't matter what the habit was. What matters is you didn't choose it. It chose you. And here's the truth nobody ever said out loud. Your failures aren't proof that you're broken. They're proof that your current system was never designed for the person you're trying to become. Everyone tells you to be stronger tomorrow. Be more disciplined. Be more focused. Become a new you. But your mind isn't a phone where you tap a button and update overnight. Your identity is built through years of repetition, and it defends itself the same way your body fights off infection. The moment you try to change too fast, your mind reacts. Tension rises. Anxiety spikes. Old habits rush back, not because you're weak, but because you're familiar. Your mind clings to the known, even when the known is destroying you. But what if change didn't have to feel like war? What if the path to transformation wasn't through pressure, but through invisibly small movements? There's a philosophy, born not in textbooks or self-help seminars, but in cultures that survived centuries by perfecting the quiet art of refinement. It's the idea that greatness isn't created by sudden leaps, but by subtle, consistent shifts. And today, I want to show you how to rebuild your life using changes so small, your mind won't even notice you're changing until one day you wake up as someone you barely recognize. In the best way, but before we continue, I want you to do one thing. Comment below. What is one small habit that's been silently sabotaging your life? Not 5, just 1. Write it down so you can return later and see how far you've come. Because this isn't entertainment. This is a commitment. Now let's talk about why you failed every transformation attempt so far. First, the myth of instant change. Everywhere you look, the world teaches you that breakthroughs are sudden. 30 days to a new life. Reset your brain in a week. Become the best version of yourself overnight. But real human behavior doesn't bend to marketing slogans. Your brain needs time, more time than you think, and the more dramatic the change you attempt, the more violently your mind pushes back. Second, the exhaustion trap. You tell yourself you just need more willpower. But willpower isn't a bottomless resource. It drains each time you make a decision, resist an impulse, or force yourself to act differently while your emotions are pulling the other way. By the end of the day, you're empty. And when your mental energy is gone, the habits with roots in comfort always win. Third, the identity conflict. Every habit you repeat becomes part of your story. If you've always seen yourself as someone who avoids discomfort, then discipline feels unnatural. If you've always used distraction to escape your thoughts, then mindfulness feels threatening. When you try to change too suddenly, your identity panics and pulls you back to who you've always been. So what works? A different philosophy. A slower, quieter kind of change. One built on patience, not pressure. One built on shifts, not shocks. Here are the 4 pillars that can transform your life without triggering your mind's defenses. Pillar 1, start unbearably small. If the action feels challenging, shrink it. 1 deep breath, 1 line in a journal, 1 minute of movement. The point isn't progress, it's identity. Each tiny action is a vote for the person you're becoming. Pillar 2, shape your environment before it shapes you. Don't fight temptation, remove it. Don't rely on memory design reminders. Place the book on your pillow. Place your phone across the room. Place your goals where your eyes naturally land. Your space becomes your silent mentor. Pillar 3, reward the smallest wins. Every time you do the tiny action, acknowledge it. Smile. Nod. Say quietly to yourself, that's who I am now. Your mind repeats what feels good, so make progress feel good. Pillar 4, expand slowly, stack gently. After a small action becomes effortless, add another. Not a leap, a step. 1 minute becomes 2. 1 page becomes 3. Small becomes sustainable. Sustainable becomes unstoppable. This is the philosophy of subtle transformation. This is how you grow without breaking. This is how you build a life you don't need to escape from. Not by becoming someone new overnight, but by becoming a slightly better version of yourself today and tomorrow and every day after that. And when you look back months from now, you won't see a dramatic before and after moment. You'll see 1,000 invisible victories that quietly rebuilt you. This isn't motivation. This is method, and the version of you you've been chasing, they're already on the path, one small shift at a time.